If you thought the technical limitations of the PC version of this game were something to deal with, welcome to the Game Boy Color version of Stunt Track Driver, which doesn't even bother putting its name or logo on the start screen apparently. So here we are. This probably isn't going to take us very long to get through, maybe. It's not like there aren't long... Oh jeez, tune! Which tunes do we have? Interesting. And Shantae was actually pretty long. I thought it was kind of weird. That game was like a weird hybrid Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance game. Anyways, whatever. So this probably isn't going to take us very long. We'll probably do what we did before. Start out with single races and then go to tournament. Maybe. Well, at least start with this to try. They actually have names of the cars this time. And it seems like they're the same cars, maybe? I don't know what these stats mean. Again, we actually have words in this game, but we still don't have stats that actually have names. So what are these? We have top left, which seems to be acceleration, I guess, because it's an engine. Bottom right is steering, I guess. Handling. I don't know what top right is in the slightest. Speed? I guess so. It's like speed lines and an arrow, I think. And then bottom left is just a crash. Is it how long it takes to recover from a crash? I don't know. We seem to have the same cars, and we have them all unlocked as far as I can tell. So who do we have? We have Metacog, Bedlam, So Fast, Slide Out again, who we're just gonna call Slide Out. It's being a side, I believe. Oh, it's everyone. I don't know, it's all the cars or just all the cars we have so far? But okay. So what are the stats like? Stats seem kind of similar. Way Too Fast is, again, low handling, high speed. It has high acceleration this time. I don't know if it had high acceleration last time. We'll leave the charge with Bedlam again. I appreciate how similar these two pictures are. Backyard. Oh whoa, it's snowy this time. Oh man, seasons are changing. How much time have we spent here in the simulation? So, one little thing actually, I should probably start playing this. Also, we have a race apparently. Guess we're racing now. Oh. Okay. Ah! Oh man, it's very quick recovery from crash. Okay, so you press up and down to roll. I don't have enough there we go. Ah. Okay, but you can also move to left and right while you're on the ground. Jesus, this is awkward. Also, this car rotates really quickly. I don't think... Come on. We're here to learn. But this one's actually races, which is interesting. So, from a lore perspective as to what's going on here this time. Also, do we get anything for doing tricks? I'm guessing we get a speed boost again. Yeah, okay. It's kind of hard to tell when we're supposed to be in the air, though. Just curious what that one means. And I'm in first. So I guess the only real reason to go left and right, usually, at least on this track, is to hit speed boost. You cannot do multiple rotations at once, I might add. This is a little repetitive. There we go. But from a lore perspective. So I don't remember if I actually said whether or not everybody had... That tells you how many tricks you've done too. And how many times you wrecked. Everyone else wrecked even more than I did. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Why would I try again? What is there to try? This car's also just really slow. It also has really... Okay, no stats really seems to suggest that it rotates really quickly, but it rotates very quickly. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess that bottom left stat is how quickly it reappears if you crash. So for instance, if we try out Shadow Jet, what's it like if Shadow Jet crashes? So if Shadow Jet crashes, I don't know, it just reappears pretty much instantly. Oh dear. How do I don't have a way to go back. Quit! Okay, well whatever. Just restart the game. Might as well. So many things happening, I don't even have time to say what's going on. I guess we'll just try out the next race with Judge It, just to see what different races are like. Living room. But I don't know if I said when we were doing the whole ordeal with Dusty Angel and the back in Track Attack, if what was going on there was actually that everybody had gone to Dusty Angel for help, or not. Darn it. Hey. Honestly, don't remember. Whoa, I accidentally pressed one direction, I'm in another. So the game doesn't really seem to like acknowledge me doing rolls for some reason. Okay, we're good. Ah! Do not rotate as quickly as I'd like on some of these jumps. It's hard to tell how much air you get on a jump. But, as I was saying, what I'm going to take it as is we have in fact not actually enlisted the help of Dusty Angel consciously. We know that we're in the simulation of Dusty Angel now, or the same one that Dusty Angel's in, but we have not actually asked Dusty Angel for help explicitly. Dusty Angel already knows that we're here since it's just pretty much the master simulation anyways. Oh wow, you actually doing kinds of rotations. Was that first or second? It says first. Oh. Okay, bedlam. But this is our journey to try to find. I did get first. Oh wow, look at all those tricks that so fast did. Jeez. And bedlam even more so. Okay. And apparently we've been here for quite a while. Unless the simulation is just getting wonky on us all of a sudden, since it's now apparently winter. And it seemed to be winter before. There's snow everywhere. And these are the only 3 tracks, I think? Yes. Okay, let's just start the last one real quick. I think... You have a break, I guess? Yes, you do have a break, and it's a very good break. So how do you do a... I don't know how you do that little saucer type of rotation. I saw somebody do 3 rotations at one point. It was actually so fast I said do a bunch of rotations at once. But I don't know how they did saucer-like rotation. So these guys are a little bit better on this track. Seems like the AI just is better depending on which track you're on. Keep on going. Even though I am pretty sure that I go over those speed boosts, it's hard to tell if it really gives you much of a boost. Like that one didn't feel like it made me go much faster. Okay, I didn't really feel like... I was very messed up in my orientation there. I see ToeJam just then, that one that is, did a saucer there. So I don't really know what kind of backyard this is, but whatever. So, we're now looking for Dusty Angel to enlist their help, even though they've already been doing their thing for us anyways, because they know we're here. So this is actually kind of a fool's errand, but it is it's okay, it's what it is. We're working with the information that we have here. So we'll see if we can actually unlock any new cars here, or any new tracks, because I have no idea. Oh, what? There you go. So this car can actually make those jumps again if it messes up at first, which was not the case before. It seems like it's very easy to do tricks and not actually get credit for them, or something. It's a little weird, I can't quite tell. Well, that's how you... Ah! Okay, so you do saucers by pressing the brake, except you do them very, very quickly. It's a little weird. Alright, so here's the other one that we have to pass. Metacog, get back. Slide out's here now. So, slide out, I guess, is just kind of a little innocent fellow who got dragged into this whole thing, since they were with us when we were celebrating back in, what was it called? Back in Turbo Racing. Oh well. Do I actually have to wait for everyone to finish? Thank you, Bethel. Taking forever. Leading the charge, but definitely not leading the victory at the end. This game does have passwords, so I'm guessing that there's stuff to unlock, maybe, unless it's just passwords for the tournament. Oh, and we're stuck using slide out. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what we can do. So you might unlock your tracks this way? We'll see. It's a little awkward not always knowing how many rotations I can do on a jump, because these are effectively blind jumps in some cases. You can't see very far ahead of yourself. So for instance there, I don't really have a way of knowing that I couldn't do a full rotation there. I felt like... Whoa, so fast just kind of fell straight down. Oh, Bedlam's having some problems. I don't really see why I wouldn't just do flips. Unless this game actually has like stale tricks, I need to not do stale tricks. It doesn't feel like that's the case. Interesting, if you just barely land a trick wrong, it feels like... You can land it, but it slows you down. I'm curious if saucers are easier to do with other cars, because I'm having the hardest time doing saucers with this car in particular. Since I can't tell how much I've rotated. It might be less of a problem with other cars. So I'm not sure what that little number in the bottom left is. It seems to pertain to how much boost I have at some point or something. Or how many tricks I just did in the last jump or something like that. Now let's see if we can actually win this last one. I'm actually doing fewer tricks than everyone else, but I'm also wrecking less, so it works out. So we're starting in the middle of these races. I'm used to always starting in the front or in the back in races in these Hot Wheels games. That's usually what would happen. See, how did I correct there? I wasn't really oriented poorly. Also, we just suddenly have a different road design. Thanks. Give me speed boost, man. I also need to do a lot of speed boost to actually start getting credit for, to start getting boost. It's hard to tell. No, because I got double boost there, it felt like. Just doesn't really care sometimes. You need to do a full rotation, it feels like, but even that time it didn't really do much. I'm not fully clear on how this works, so I'll get that little number in the bottom left. I still don't get much in the way of boost sometimes. Also, I'm sure there are unlockable cars in this game, actually, now I think about it, since... Unless this game did something really strange. Ah, stop that. I hate these small jumps that aren't actually jumps. Because I don't have much of a way of knowing that they're not actually jumps, just by looking at them. Bedlam, what are you doing? Why'd you break? Oh, whoa. That car did no tricks. Strange. Let's try again. Apparently because we can. That's very generous. Much more generous than the PC version. I can see why these guys are not doing any tricks. And the guy that got first in doing tricks, that'd be Metacog, so maybe I shouldn't be doing tricks. I think that getting speed boost would be a good idea, though. Oh, we actually have different opponents this time, though. But anyways, as I was saying, you can see that Twin Wheel's on the start screen, so you would think that Twin Wheel would be playable. Oops, okay, just slow down, why not? Maybe you have to land the right way. You might have to land, like, perfectly aligned with the track to get speed boost. No, I didn't do it that time. I don't know. Need to commit to your jumps, dude. to your rotations, that is. Ah! I think that'll be it for this episode. We'll try again. See, there's Twin Mill. So I imagine that Twin Mill's unlockable. I don't know if there are more courses that are unlockable or what. We'll find out. This game's probably not going to last us very long though, but we're here to see what it is, I guess. Bye, guys.